The financial sector is abuzz after the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission reportedly presented Ripple Labs with a sizable settlement offer. After the SEC unexpectedly called off a pivotal meeting intended to address the resolution of their pending settlement, the rumors grew more intense. As a result of this action, many observers believe that Ripple and the SEC have successfully achieved a settlement. It is widely believed that the Ripple SEC settlement will be finalized in a matter of days or, at most, a week, making it not only likely, but imminent. Greetings from the Peepo Coin channel, your go-to resource for anything XRP. Before we get started, please give me a big like, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications to become a part of our community. Additionally, after we reach 60,000 members, we will launch an incredible XRP giveaway. 3 straightforward actions make it easy to put your hat in the ring. Thus, be sure to complete all of it, to guarantee your place, including the hashtag #PeepoCoin in the comments. Ripple's recent strategic decision to announce significant exchange listings and purchase back XRP lends credence to these predictions. Analysts generally view Ripple's large repurchase as a crucial component of the terms of their settlement with the SEC. The interest of more than 19 central banks in expanding the XRP ledger and embracing the XRP coin substantially expands the potential effect of XRP. With estimates as high as $10,000, this degree of institutional involvement suggests that XRP's value may rise. In the last few days, over 19 central banks have bought an incredible 9.4 billion XRP between them. This is only the beginning, as more and more financial institutions are starting to actively use the original XRP currency and the XRP ledger, as well as additional coins that function within the XRP ecosystem. As numerous analysts and experts have noted, the approaching conclusion of the Ripple SEC lawsuit is largely responsible for the current performance in the XRP market. The SEC's first-ever settlement offer to Ripple Labs is the most recent development in this story. A significant disgorgement charge of $770 million is part of the agreement, which aims to end the protracted legal dispute. It's crucial to note that the SEC made a similar offer, which Ripple first turned down, but the agency stated that it was open to negotiating a better agreement for Ripple. Intriguingly, this development is consistent with the Federal Reserve and other major financial institutions beginning to amass XRP. Notably, JP Morgan and BlackRock have purchased more than 7.5 million XRP between them, which is in line with XRP's planned listing. Considering the decision made by Judge and Licitoris in the Ripple SEC dispute, this is a major win for Ripple Labs. More institutions can now interact with the XRP ledger and coin after the judge ruled that it is a retail asset rather than a security. Given the massive sums of money it is poised to facilitate, trillions and quadrillions, many analysts and experts have rationally projected that XRP may reach $10,000 per coin as a result of this legal clarification. Although some people might doubt the validity of particular expert opinions, this is not a minority stance. My thorough investigation shows that the institutional community as a whole holds this view. Given that XRP has the ability to handle over $1.2 quadrillion, a $10,000 per XRP valuation is not only reasonable, but also required. Because of its limited supply and strong demand for managing such significant financial transactions, XRP must be valued highly to guarantee that there will be enough of the currency to process these payments. A $10,000 valuation for XRP is more than just a hypothetical goal. The cryptocurrency must be able to manage a sizable percentage of international financial transactions without running out of supply. Arthur Brito, a co-founder of Ripple Labs, has been outspoken about the possibilities of XRP, claiming that in order to guarantee worldwide scalability, a $10,000 value was considered during design. According to Brito's well-known statement, XRP needs to be scalable in order to support more than 7.5 billion people, highlighting its crucial role in the upcoming global wealth transfer. This viewpoint is further supported by the Federal Reserve's intense interest in the XRP ledger. In numerous reports, they have consistently identified XRP and Ripple as excellent assets for cross-border payments. This acknowledgement paves the way for XRP's growing popularity and possible financial benefits, particularly for regular investors who may take advantage of its quick transaction speeds. Now let's change topics and discuss BNB, the sponsor of today's video. There is a fantastic staking opportunity on this platform where you may make significant profits. Take a look at this. They provide an incredible 33% APR. Those are some quite striking rates. Products from Binance, simple and easy regulations, and Doc's creative founder are among their offers. Additionally, BNB.Win complies with all legal requirements and is fully aware of the ecosystem, guaranteeing a safe stay. At 333%, the yearly returns are just amazing. Here's a special offer just for my audience. When you register, use my unique code EXTRA315 to increase that rate from 333% to 353%. Be sure to take advantage of this chance. The video description contains the code and the URL. There's a chance to win extra incentives in addition to the fixed rate. It is really easy to sign up. Simply select Sign In from their platform. Remember to enter your password and email. You're ready to stake once you're in. Your deposits are simple. Simply send BNB to the specified address. Since everything is automated, you can view the updates instantly. Think about the regulatory environment. Only two cryptocurrencies, XRP and Bitcoin, have been explicitly recognized by the US government. According to a startling prediction, Forbes predicted that XRP will approach $60,000, which is consistent with the study of Google and Bing. Interestingly, this prediction, which was included in an article headlined, "The New Bitcoin is XRP, and it's headed to $59,472, was taken down from Forbes' platform soon after it was published, which sparked a lot of discussion and conjecture among the XRP community. Numerous conversations have been triggered by Forbes' move, which has increased enthusiasm and interest among cryptocurrency aficionados. The possible value comparisons between XRP and Bitcoin are particularly intriguing since they point to a day when XRP's value may equal or even exceed that of Bitcoin. There was a lot of conjecture after the Forbes article about XRP was taken down. Others cited possible legal or regulatory concerns as the cause of its removal, while others said it was a revised editorial judgment. Whatever the reason for its removal, this decision merely served to increase the enigma and conjecture around the future value of XRP. Several sources, including Google BARDAI and Microsoft Bing, confirmed this fascinating development. The main takeaway from this discussion is how important XRP and Bitcoin are to the cryptocurrency market. Not only are these two cryptocurrencies setting the standard, they are in a position to facilitate large financial transactions and create huge riches. I should stress, though, that this is not financial advice, and I am not a financial expert. Based on these studies and publications, I plan to give knowledge and insights. It's clear that interest in XRP is rising. XRP is attracting the interest of major financial firms such as Wall Street giants, JP Morgan, Wells Fargo, and BlackRock. Their growing participation indicates that they see its potential. An increasing interest in using the XRP digital asset is also suggested by the Federal Reserve's frequent references to XRP and Ripple Labs in its reports. This change in the SEC's position is significant from a regulatory standpoint. The SEC is currently in talks to settle the Ripple lawsuit after first refusing to settle. SEC Chairman Gary